Hello, this is Tom Zarinskas, creator of Truespel Phonetics. And phonetics is needed for the science of reading because you need a phonetic guide for phonemic awareness. And it's also great for learners of English to see the pronunciation and hear the pronunciation of regular English, American English words as I am speaking. And there are 40 sounds of American English. 17 are vowel sounds and 23 are consonants. And you can read this here, or let's go below and see the list of the 17 vowels. Here are the 17 vowels for American English, and here are words containing them. Scattered around are consonants as well, and we will touch all of the consonants, and they will add up all of the sounds, phonemes, and there will be 40 phonemes in the end. We'll start off with the letter A. Chat is a short A and a long A. Then we have short E and a long E, a short I and a long I. Chat has 3 sounds, ch, t, and at, and a. And they all add up to 3, and these are 3 new sounds. Note that the word shape has a silent E, and the way the Truespel phonetic shows the long vowels is to bring silent E over to the letter that it makes long. It would be shap, but it becomes shape because there's a silent E there. And that has 3 new sounds, sh, p, and a. And let's hear these sounds spoken by the Excel man, these words.
Chat, shape.
Chat, shape.
Chat, shape.
Chat, shape. And here are the phonetics of it. Now we have an interesting word, treasure. The j sound is the least used sound, least frequent sound of American English. And so I had to throw it in somewhere, and I got treasurer. And we have, that's the S sound featured, and the E sound, and that is tea bag. Tea bag. Let's hear them pronounced officially by the Excel man.
Treasure. Teabag. Treasure. Teabag.
Treasure, tea bag. We've got whistle and pineapple. Whistle and pineapple. We should have a dash in there. Whistle. I should comment about the way I syllabalized. I like to syllabalize after a vowel. It's very easy to check out your syllables, and sometimes you can't do that. You might need the addition when you get into a consonant cluster. You might need a little help and bring a consonant over to the previous syllable. But I like to syllabize whistle and pineapple. Notice pull is not spelled, tradspel, that would be pool. But the sound, as in wool, is predominant actually. Wood and book, there's more of those than what they call the long double O's versus the short double O. Let's see what this sounds like.
Whistle. Pineapple. Whistle. Pineapple.
Notice that whistle, you have a silent H, a silent T, and you could call it a silent E because we don't say that E at the end. And this, the word pineapple, I think is supposed to be stressed on the first syllable, on the pineapple, but he says it pineapple.
Whistle. Pineapple. Whistle. Pineapple.
I would differ with that. Believe it's pineapple. Pineapple. Cookies and co-eds. Cookie, do you have another case of the short double O? The short double O for cookies. And the long O as in co-eds. Note the apostrophe. That separates the two vowel sounds in a row. It gets kind of tacky to see all those vowel sounds letters in a row, so I separate them with an apostrophe when I have two vowel sounds in a row.
Cookies. Co-eds. Cookies. Co-eds.
Mother and juice. We're looking at the short U and the long U. And let's hear what they sound like.
Mother. Juice. Mother. Juice.
Mother and juice. That's M-O. That really sounds like a. Vault and yard. I call these the twins because a lot of times in a lot of words, these two sounds are transferred and substituted for each other.
Vault. Yard. Vault. Yard. Vault. Yard.
Here we have the three R-affected vowels. Third, hoarded, and berries. B-A-I-R. Berries. R affects those vowels, so they're a little bit different. So I make them vowels of their own.
Third. Hoarded. Berries. Third. Hoarded. Berries.
Notice that hoarded has a D-I-D rather than a D-E-D. That would be hoarded. Hoarded. But it's hoarded. And the last two, we have the two rarest vowel sounds. And they represented in these words.
Coins. Sourdough. Coins. Sourdough. Coins. Sourdough.
And I believe that should be a Z. He seems to pronounce it coins. And it should be a Z. A lot of these should be Z's at the end because cookies, you'd say the Z is an S, but it's a vocal S. So there's a tendency to vocalize at that type of situation. So we had 76 sounds and we had 26 syllables, which are the same as vowels. 26, because every word, every vowel is a syllable. And there we have the lesson 2. And if you say these words as I've said them, you can say any word in American English because you've said all the sounds correctly. There's no more sounds that you have to say than these. But there you have to interpret a word and remember what sound to say for the word because English spelling is not very good.